Hello again. This is part 2 of my 1 billion ISK challenge in my new probe and on my new character. It's 3 days just to show that to you. We've also got some skills. Our skills are now up to the alpha maximums, so we've got everything there that we can do for that. We've also only got 4 level 5 skills left for our Magic 14 that we showed in the previous video. But with those skills, we can now use our scan range finding array 1. So that's good because that gives us even more value there. We can scan, our scan strength is up 5%, so that's excellent. We're going to go with the fit that looks a bit like this. We've got some guns on board, as I say. Interesting way to... interesting thing to have. Have some core probes on board. Yeah, I think we might just load them. Might be an idea. Yep, and then we're going to move out and we're going to go to some low-sec. So I'll see you there.
Warp drive active.
Highlight them all and just ignore result. And then I'm going to fly somewhere reasonably safe and then launch my core probes at the same time. Of course, as we're an alpha, we can't cloak. So all good fun. We're going to try some wormholes first. There are other ways of exploration and making money. There's filaments to get us into nullsec. We could even try a nullsec expedition. But for the moment, what we're going to do is we're just going to see if we can scan down anything of value. We also don't want any high-level wormholes. This is purely for risk. So we're going to look and look around low sec and see what we can find. As predicted, the scanning is very slow. But yeah, if this gets a little bit too tedious, I'll speed it up a little bit. As I say, the fit hasn't changed. If you want to see that, that's in the previous video. We've already got wormhole come up, which is great. We'll just scan that down to level 1. That's good. So we'll just try this next one. Now there's a data site here. Now, this could be our first. It might not be because it might not be something we can access with our little probe. But if we can, there's 2 in local. It might be worth it. It's regional. We might give that a go. In fact, shall we? I think we should. Let's do it. And if that thing's here to kill us, we've got 5 Imicus lives. Imicus, excuse me, 5 probe. Damn those Galentes. Oh, yeah. Let's go auto reload. Oh no, we only have 8 probes, so we can't do that. Right then, let's get used to this overview. Just going to use I've got the opportunity to use any new overviews, so just had someone else enter the system, but not too worried. You know, we might have to get over that first kill if we have to, but I'm not really worried. We've got enough to build a new one. We're only 8 stops away from Wren's. It's absolutely fine. We've got a 5,000 meter range on this, so we'll just float in and give it a go. There you go, it's very good little help there. That's going to help us get rid of that. I think we're going to be over here somewhere. These are much more difficult with bad skills. Oh, no. Okay. Well, rule of 3, 6 says it's here. So I don't think we've got enough to do this. Oh, that could be good enough to get us there. Yeah. Fantastic. Our first can. 836,000. We just burnt that one. Well, one thing I will say about these pros is they're very, very fast. I like that. Just a bit of advertising for Mimitar there. I'm going to stay... we might change the default here to 5,000. Nice small one for us. And a very helpful little spanner. Okay, down here? Yep. Fantastic. 567. We have our first million, if we don't get shot down. I don't know whether I'm going to make this a net challenge. In other words, if I lose a ship, I lose 2 million. Ugh, that could be painful. Or I calculate how much I've got throughout the challenge. Let's change that default quickly. Right, can we do this? Yep. Ooh. Let's hope that's friendly. It is. So is that. Ooh. It looks like it's going to be in here. Oh, yeah, very well guarded. We might pay off. Yeah. We go again. It tells me it's around here. Yep, it's going to be. I don't think we're going to get it though. No. Oh, I don't think we've got enough power. I'm going to have to look for things. This is so different. Oh no. Right. Okay. That's what we didn't want to see. Anything around here? Ah, no, we're dead. We've lost that can, unfortunately. That's our first lost can. That's a shame. Very difficult. You get 2 goes on every hacking attempt. If you fail, the can blows up. Did I have to do that? Probably not. Oh, right, so we know where it is. It's these 4 here. If you get 1 nodule here, that goes off. This rule of 6 says it's either going to be here, here, or here. My power is low. I think it might be there. Okay, we might have got this one. Yep. 1.75. Just check on this guy. Let's have a look at him. Great, say it's 2.9. I think we'll be okay. Okay, that's last words. Luckily, I think it's here. Yeah. 2.5 mil, not bad for a. Okay, so we didn't do too bad. I think that other one might be generous as well, which is a bit of a shame. We'll warp out as soon as I find a planet to warp to.
Warp drive.
And we'll bring back the map for more scanning as soon as we're out of warp. Just putting my D-scan back up to 360 so we can look for any threats when we maybe get into some wormholes. Maybe I should do it in the form of plex, so when we reach an amount we just bar the plex. Not sure yet, because we're not changing ship. Unless we have the skills to do so. Ooh. More data. And I think we're going to be able to do it. Let's see if we can find out where he is or if he's here. Nope. Could have docked. Could be hiding. But hey. It's Nimicus. Oh, James. If I do that again. Oh. Let's bite that. Excellent. Oh, an SCC secure key storage. I don't think we can do that. Let me check. And I can use a great site. Can I walk to this site? You can, I believe, get that on EvE University, if I'm right. Have a look. Yep, so EvE University have a great site. Let me just show you. SCC, anything, not safe. So we're not going to try that. Oh, hello. Did it say low? Yeah, low, so we won't be able to do that, unfortunately. So we'll scan down the other two cosmic signatures in this space, if I can remember how to use this properly. Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, I'm dead. Who was that?
Warp drive active.
Ah, he was after me. Didn't even see him come in. I'll have to watch a video on that one. Oh, we're back to 0. Oh, what a shame. Okay, well, let's escape.
Warp drive active.
Famous last words about him, hey? Well done, mate. You can take out a probe.
accepted.
Okay, as you can see, we're in a capsule, and you might have seen my HUD go mad and be shot down by someone in that low sec, which is a bit of a shame. Just show you the kill report. It was a Loki in low sec. You know, that's brave, that's big. You know, good on you, mate. Well done. So lessons learned, and famous last words. If you see local is more than one, just check it. And make sure that no one is in there. Don't take anyone for granted. Yeah, big up to this man. Really, 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 really proud of you. So what we'll do is we'll get back our fit, our scanner exploration probe, and we'll just buy all the stuff again. Oh yeah, we need to actually buy the ship. So we'll just do that. Not a plurilobe, a probe. And we'll just get one of these, and we'll market data, and we'll just buy the first one off the top, which is that one. That's quite nice and cheap. I'll buy that. Give it a name. We will get rid of that, and we'll bring up our fitting and do exactly the same thing again. We will fit ship. Yeah. Buy all the stuff we had before. Maybe they take out the warriors. I don't need them. I don't need the guns either. So actually, what we'll do quickly is if we go to our fitting, and we'll just unfit that, and we'll just unfit that. Yeah. And we'll just remove the warriors. We don't need them. We'll buy the rest. Yeah, it's fine. It's a 2 million ship. Now we'll fit the ship. We're ready to rock and roll again.
Warp drive active.
So 3 in here. Let's see where they go. This is a K162, and let's see where it goes. Unknown parts of space, so we might use that one. We are in the... So luck might be against our side, on our side, it might not. Let's go to this one.
Warp drive active.
So K162. which means it's this is the outer side of the wormhole, so the other side is probably a static to somewhere else, a static J space, or even, yeah, again, same situation as the last one.
Warp drive active.
A Nestor in space. So we haven't really got a local here, 39. So, you know, somebody might watch us doing this and they might follow us in, but what can you do? All the same. Okay, so they all lead to somewhere. We're going to try every single one. If we... So we'll go back to the original one, shall we? Yeah, let's fly to this ELM one. At 0. That might be coming towards a lifetime. Nope. Not quite. Okay, so we're entering our first wormhole with Jax. And if there's something on the other side, well, yeah. Well, and we get our capsule gets blown up, and they won't touch our capsule. We just blow up. We go home. We try again. Nothing on the door. It is a class 3 system, so there's some few things to have a look at. We'll just use the cosmic switches we can use. Nothing on D-scan, so we're just going to jump to a planet. Engage our cores. And have a good little look. So we've had our first kill, maybe we'll get our first wormhole data or relic site. I think we'll go to combat. So we know exactly what we're doing. I think what we'll do is we won't muck about with regards to gas or wormholes or anything like that. But we will do for wormholes. Obviously, I've done something very, very bad as well. I've not taken a bookmark of where I came into system, so I'm making a lot of rookie errors. But we do know there's a high static, because what Tripwire is telling us is that in this system there's always going to be a wormhole that returns us to high sec, and that's a D845. So I know there's one in here. I'll just have to scan it down now. But what we don't know is if there are 2 and they take us somewhere else. But again, if you lead the explorer life, this is what happens. It can take you absolutely anywhere and get used to not having a home. We have a relic site. Okay, so we're going to try it straight away. Now, it's pretty obvious to say that when you're in wormhole space, there is no local, so we don't know who's in here. Absolutely no one. They could be cloaked Lokis again. So we have to keep checking our D-scan and see if anything comes up. I'm in combat mode, so if there's one fishing, there's not much we can do. Okay, so we're going to approach this. I don't know what our range is, but it's fast. Faster than some usual ships. Oh, we're going to bump into the... Maybe we can get a big chunk of money here, but maybe we might not. It'd be very, 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 as I say, way more difficult. Sites here, but we'll give them a go. Oh, what I thought. Ah, I'm bumping as well. Very silly me. Is this a range? Is there a range problem? Okay, so we're going to change the default. That's my fault. I'm making every single error. So we might have lost this count already because I'm stupid. Yep, I'm stupid. Or maybe not. Well, well, well. That was lucky. Very lucky. $794,000, okay. Oh, we can't handle that. Oh. No. No chance. We'll try again. Oh, it's impossible. We've got to go round the corner. Oh no. Terrible. So we might lose the big reds. Oh god, that was me. There's 100 million. Closing in the air. Come on, be nice. Oh, lordy. Oh, that's not fair. That one was a gas site. We're not doing gas today, guys. Boing. This is fast. We'll just take the boing and we'll float back to it. Checking our D-scan every now and then. Okay, that's better. Always good. After 3 turns, our coherence goes up. We'll need that to fight that. Ooh. It's really got up my hacking game. I might do something that... I'm generally beginning to think this is the worst relic site ever in the 5 years I've played the game. But, okay. can approach that. We'll lock that as soon as we can. What is our range? 28, okay. Good. Still looking for that cloaky Loki. I'm sure he's somewhere. Tech 3 picking on a probe. It's a cruel game. What you got? Awful. That's what you got. That other can must have been... I call them cans. Sorry if anybody doesn't. But I bet the other one was red and it had something nice. But it's all part of the game. If we see anything, we're just going to try and double click and use our micro drive to get away and then warp away. But in a level tier 1 against tier 3s, you know, your chances are limited. You've got 4 out of 5. Logic circuit worth 728. Stackle. Okay, we'll fly away.
Warp drive active.
Well, we got something, guys. We got something at least, and we've done our first wormhole relic site, which is great. It's a start. Not many rewards, but it's a start. So we pop out. So this wasn't our system. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight back in. If you do that, please remember that you might, what you're doing is you're effectively rolling the hole, and it could close it on you because there's a certain amount of ships that can pass through it before it collapses. Let's try the GMT one.
Warp drive active.
We'll try this second space, this second wormhole, and then we'll try and get back and sell our wares just to get some ISK on the board. Alright, there's no one in here. We're going to bookmark it this time, so I'm going to make a spot in the system. Yeah, there's only one combat site, so I'm thinking might be a busy area. But what we'll do is we'll give it a go anyway.
Warp drive active.
Yep, I thought I lost my probes. Oh no, I didn't. I did pick them up. I thought I'd lost them.
Warp drive active.
This is Cinnabal. So we have a cruiser in here. Ross is the fastest path to Terra. I would agree. So we're getting out. Could be on the wormhole. If it is. Oh well. Okay, and then we're going to change the system we're in. And we're going to get out.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so again, if you're scanning and you're a small T1, see anything like a Cinnaball or a Saber or anything like that, my suggestion is to get out as soon as you can. Just forget it. Move on, you're an explorer. Just move on to your next system. If you fancy trying to escape, absolutely fine. You go and do that. What we're going to do is we're going to jump back into
Warp drive
Wren's.
active.
Came to a whopping 2.4. Also items. And there you have it. So, there you go. So, we have done a scan in LowSec and done a site. Walked away, tried to find the second site, and then got blown up. Then, we scanned our first few wormholes. We found our first relic site. We blew up a relic can, unfortunately. We got some money. We came back. And we sold it. And we're probably back to where we were. But we've had all that experience. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll get a bit more luck. A few more wormholes and a bit more time. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next video.